So I'm getting ready to take my mom to dinner, last day in the ATL. I had a great time for St. Patty's Day weekend. Like, the city owes me nothing. Back in my old stomping grounds, because I am from here. I will never move back, but that's besides the point. I was out going to the next spot with my homegirl, and the Uber driver was like very deep into our conversation. Whatever. I have no problem with that. But I did have a problem when he spoke up, because I'm going to tell you to say it with your chest. He was like, I just feel like, basically I was bitter towards men because I was explaining to my lesbian friend, he was in women's business so bad. I was explaining to my lesbian friend that, which she already knows, I don't have traditional marriage values. I'm not easily manipulated by this weird fake ideology that men, push on women just to be able to abuse them more. And he had a problem with that. When you play in the system better than the men that created the system, you're going to be called everything but a child of God. I told him, I said, it's dumb to say I hate men. That's very tired, old, raggedy, and indicative of a very low IQ. I would never be able to hate a group of people that taught me the game so well. It's revolutionary. When I finally took into understanding like the way that men work, I was like, wow, y'all are geniuses, low-key. But now that I'm playing the game better, I'm bitter, I'm this, that, and the other. I'm not a traditional woman. I'll be that. I'm not accepting pickle juice anymore, and it riles them up, but also fascinates them. I don't believe anything that a man says because they do the exact fucking opposite. Do y'all want to know the kicker? The kicker. When he told me that he had at least 2 kids, doesn't live with them, doesn't live with the baby mother, I was like, wow, the jokes write themselves. Like, the irony is so insane. You are proving my point. Men hate when you're not stupid. I'm like, and how did that work out for your baby mother? I'm waiting. They hate when you're not stupid. When they can't manipulate or control, now you're everything but a child of God. I'll be that. If I had been okay with taking pickle juice, drinking pickle juice, I'd still be drinking pickle juice. I'm not doing that anymore. It's like, it's all fun and games until I play better. Now I'm playing back better and we're angry. No, fair is fair. This is your world. I'm living in it and I'm making it my bitch, and now I'm the problem. No. And I used to not understand it for such a long time why men wouldn't just go deal with the dummies. There's so many women out here that will give everything up for a corner of a man. All you have to do is have a pulse, and they're literally throwing their whole life away on your behalf. Why don't you go to those women? I didn't understand. It's about control. And I am an ungovernable woman. I am a wild card from day one. And that angers. I can't be manipulated. You can't tell me I'm going to grow old and just have cats and dogs. That's my dream life. Okay? You can't tell me that I'm going to be alone. I love being alone. I am thriving the most that I've ever thrived in my entire life. And it only happened when I stopped taking men seriously. It's my world and you're living in it. I'll talk to you when I want to. I'll sleep with you when I want to. And if I never want to speak to you again, I sleep with my mouth open. I sleep well. I'm not regretting it. There's not a marriage that I've witnessed that made me think I want that. I also learned from my mom and my grandmothers and their grandmothers. Like, I'm not the kind of person that's just going to sit up here and think, oh, like, I'm the exception. I don't believe in that. So that's my thing. I'm like, as Christina Yang said, I don't change my mind. You're not going to control me, so get over it. You can't hold anything over my head, big dog. You can't. And when it comes to mind games, I'm always 10 steps ahead. Go fucking cry about it. Like, it's just insane. Like, these men will open their mouth and I'm like, you are a walking contradiction. I don't take you guys seriously. It also makes it hard for me to really be offended by men because I'm like, I don't respect your opinion. I don't respect you at all. So it's just, ooh.